Hey, you guys, and welcome to my hashtag AYEARATHON announcement. But before we begin, I just have to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's. It has been a while since I've uploaded a video. I mean, I know I did some Black Friday hauls, and I'll link them down below, but you know, holiday swamp things going on, and so sorry. So I do helpfully plan a day, like a week, where I do a video every day for that week, and that way I can just catch up on all the video wrap-ups and stuff that I missed, and that way I can tell you guys my new goals and stuff for this year. So I will definitely be getting to that hopefully this month. So for most of you guys who don't know what the hashtag AYEARATHON, basically it is a monthly year-a-thon throughout the year. Hashtag AYEARATHON. Basically each month we do a readathon from the first full week of that month, and it is usually based around a theme, and sometimes we have a group reads, and we did figure out a lot of the group reads in advance, so I'll be letting you guys know what they are here in this video, and we have a group over on Goodreads that you guys can join, get the updates, tell us how your reading is going throughout the week. I know that today when this video is up is when the first one is going to be starting. Sorry, I am late, but hey, the theme shouldn't like require you to go out and get a new book or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started, and all the links will be down below, as well as a full list of the dates and the times and the group reads and everything like that. So so for January, it is Benchwarmers, and it takes place from the 4th to the 10th. And basically, a benchwarmer is just a book that has been on your shelf for a really long time. Or someone asked me if Kindles counts. They absolutely count, so on your Kindle as well. Or maybe you just have an audiobook that you've had along. Like, it all counts. Just, you know, a book that's been on your shelf for a really long time. And then for February, we have New Adult / Romance, and it takes place from the 8th to the 14th, and we have a group read for that month, and that is Rule by Crownover. And then for March, it is Horror / Suspense, and it takes place from the 7th to the 13th, and Then There Were None by Agatha Christie is going to be the group read. And then for April, we have Rereads, and takes place from the 4th to the 10th. And then for May, we have Finish / Catch Up on a Series from the 2nd to the 8th. And then for June, from the 6th to the 12th, we have LGBTQAAP, and the group read is Every Day by Levithan. And then for July, from the 4th to the 10th, we have TBR Catch-up. And then for August, from the 1st to the 7th, we have Nonfiction / Biographies. And the group read is going to be Yes Please by Pohler. And then for September, from the 5th to the 11th, we have Small Books, and the group read will be Lover's Dictionary by Levithan. And then for October, from the 3rd to the 9th, we have Mental Health Books, and the group read will be Impulse by Hopkins. And then for November, from the 17th to the 13th, from the 7th to the 13th, we have 2016 debut authors, and we're going to look into that. We're going to wait to decide what the group read will be later on. And then of course, in December, from the 5th to the 11th, we have graphic novel, comic books, like, you know, picture books, etc., etc. You guys probably know the drill. This is like our 3rd year doing this. Can you believe it? 3 years. So that is the themes and months, and you don't have to participate in the group reads. It is purely optional, of course. You just think it's fun to have like one central book that everyone's reading when we can, so that we can all discuss it. And usually it will start at midnight at, like, you know, Monday in your time zone, and then end midnight in your time zone. But we're not really that strict on that timing. So if you need to start early, because we always get asked that, then absolutely feel free to do so. And you don't even have to like completely follow the theme for the whole week, because sometimes even I don't, like, I'll read one book that is for the theme, and then I maybe like later on read other things, because we know that sometimes you just don't feel in the mood to read a certain book and you feel in the mood to read another book. And basically we just want you guys to have fun overall and read as much as you can during the week. So you guys let me know if you guys will be participating in the hashtag AYEARATHON this year, and if so, which things will you be participating in? All of them, just a few of them, or are you hoping to do all of them? And if you like the picks for the group read, let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.